Lesson 1-8. We've been practicing volume. Remember, you can count the boxes. We also know that volume equals length times width times height, or volume equals the area of the base times height, or we've even looked at the whole layer, whole bottom layer, and then how many layers it goes up. We'll take a look at it here. So it says, a 5th grade class raised money to buy math tools to send to other schools. Tom, Ed, and Anu are in charge of packing unit cubes. They want each student to receive a box with at least 100 cubes. Tom, Ed, and Anu started packing the boxes. They wonder if each box is big enough to hold at least 100 cubes. So the first one says Tom's box. How many cubes can Tom's box hold? So I see right here there are 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes, cubes. Then back here I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right now I know 4 times 6. So 4 times 6 equals 24. So I know my bottom is 24. Now I need to know how tall it is. So I'm looking at these cubes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Carry my 1. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 96. So how many cubes can it hold? Will it hold at least 100? So it needs 100 cubes. No. Tom's box is not big enough. Ed's box. You want to count the cubes at the bottom, or remember we can multiply width and length. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 6 is 36. And then, so I have one layer plus 1, 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So you do the math here and figure out how many cubes, and is Ed's box big enough? At the bottom, you have a Anu's. Again, I would take these two measurements, multiply them. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 times 7. Then I know I have one full layer plus 1, 2, 3, 4 is 5. So 3 times 7 times 5. Practice. It says insert parentheses to make each equation true. So first things first, I need to know what 14 plus 2 is. That's 16. So I have to figure out how I can get my right side, this side, to equal 16. So I'm going to do I do this first. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 2 is 14. That's not true. So what about this? Parentheses, 6 times 2 is 12. Plus 6 is 18. So that doesn't work. But what about this? 6 plus 2 is 8 times 3. So that's not true. Let's see, where did I make a mistake? Here, because I'm adding wrong. That's 5. 5 times 2 then is 10. 10 plus 6 is 16. Then down at the bottom, a little tougher one, 128 plus 28 is 16, 4, 5, 156. So, let's see what 52 times 3 is. So you want to do this first, and then multiply by 3. So do 5 and 6 on your own.